Good morning. Welcome to our January 26, 2022 class. Let's start by counting from 1 to 40. Let's count together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. Very good. Now let's review. We learned about the letter O. And is this the letter O? Yes, it is. It's a capital letter O. So we have letter O's here that are hiding. So how about we count and color them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. How many? 20. 2 and 0, 20. 20 capital letter O's that are hiding. So now, let's identify the pictures that start with the letter O. Let's start at the top. We have an ox. Ox. Ox starts with the letter O. Then we have orange. Orange. Orange also starts with the letter O. The next one here is an instrument. This is called an oboe. The next one, we have another animal. This is a sea creature, an octopus. And beside the octopus, we have an olive and then an onion. Last two pictures that starts with the letter O is the oar that we use to paddle. And the last one, we have the oven that we use to cook our food. So these are the pictures that starts with the letter O. They have the O sound in the beginning, and they also have the letter O in the beginning of the word. Now, let's review on how to write our letters. Let's start first with our capital letter O. Kindly get your whiteboard and your whiteboard markers. Around and around we go. That's the way to make an O. So we start at the top, we make a big curve, and then we go all the way up and we close. Let's do that again. We start at the top, we make a big curve, we go all the way up and we close. One more time. Let's make a big curve. Then we go all the way up and we close, and we now have our capital letter O. O, O, O. Did you make your capital letter O? Very nice. Let's practice writing lowercase letter O this time. So lowercase letter O looks like the capital letter O, but this time it's a small one. Oh, yum! An orange to eat. Nice and round, that's a healthy treat. So we start at the top again. We make a small curve, then we go up and we close. Let's do that again. I want you to also write on your whiteboard. We start at the top, we make a small curve, then we go up and we close. Let's do that again. Start at the top, you make a small curve, then you go up and you close. Again, we make a small curve, go up and close, and we now have lowercase letter O. Very nice. So let's practice some more. Let's pack away our whiteboards and our whiteboard markers. Let's proceed to our worksheets. So let's make lowercase letter O first in our lowercase writing practice. Okay, don't forget to also write lowercase letter O. So for lowercase letter O, we start at the middle line, okay? And when you're all done, you can trace the letter O and also trace the other words. And when you're all done with that, you can also trace the letter O on this side. Let's not forget we have to color all the owls when we're all done. So you can pause the video now and continue your work. All done with our work? Very nice. Now it's time for us to get our Play-Doh mats. So kindly get your Play-Doh mat. You can still use your Play-Doh or you can use your your markers or your dabbers. So let's make lowercase letter O. Are we gonna start at the bottom? No, we start at the top. So we just make a small curve all the way up and we close. So teacher likes to make rainbow letters because I think they look really pretty if we make it into a rainbow. So I can still use one more color. Okie dokie. I have my rainbow lowercase letter O. I will also trace my letter O here in the bottom. Don't forget to trace and write your names, okay? And let's cover the pictures that starts with the letter O. We have O is for olive. We have O is for octopus. O is for orange. And lastly, O is for owl. Pumpkin, pumpkin is included. No, pumpkin starts with the letter P, so we should mark an X and the right letter P on the side. Are you all done with your Play-Doh mat? Very nice. Now let's proceed to our bingo mats. So kindly get your bingo mat and also get your dabber. Sorry, not dabber, your letter O stamp. So after you trace your name, trace also the letter O here. Okay, thumbs up if you're ready. Okie dokie. Let's start by covering capital letter O. Next one, lowercase letter O. Now let's cover the animals that starts with the letter O. O for owl. Then O for ostrich. Then O for octopus. Then O for otter. Very good. Next one, let's cover oval. O for oval. Next one, O for one. Number one has the letter O in the beginning. Next one, we have oven. Oven. Next one, overalls. Overalls. Next one, onion. Onion. Then we have orange. Orange. Next one, omelette. Omelette. Next one, or. Then olives. Olives. And lastly, we have our ornament. Did we cover all the pictures that starts with the letter O? Very nice. So now that we're almost done with our work, we can have our story time and our snack time first before we continue with our work. Did you like our story for today? That's nice. So let's continue with our work. Let's start with our My O book. So before you start working, how about we read our book first? Let's read it together. My O book. Very good. O is for octopus. Again, O is for octopus. Next page. O is for owl. O is for owl. O is for otter. O is for otter. Last page. O is for ostrich. O is for ostrich. Thank you for reading with teacher. You can now pause the video so you can trace and color. All done with your book? Very nice. So how about we shake, 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 shake our hands? We have a few pages left and then we're all done. So how about we do our letter sound roundup. So for this work, we have to color only the pictures that begin with the letter O. If it doesn't begin with the letter O, let's mark an X and write the correct beginning sound. So let's do this together. We have O is for octopus. Yes. How about O is for umbrella? Umbrella. Does it begin with the letter O? No. So let's mark an X and let's write capital letter U. Next one, we have ice cube. Ice cube. Does the ice cube start with the letter O? No. So let's mark an X again and let's write capital letter I. Next one, we have orange. Orange. Yes, let's color that because it starts with the letter O. Then we have oven. Oven. Yes. Then we have owl. Owl. Yes, also owl starts with the letter O because it's O-W-L, owl. Then we have elephant. Elephant. Are we going to color elephant? No, because elephant doesn't begin with the letter O. It begins with the letter E. Very good. Let's mark an X and write letter E. And then we have onion. Onion. Yes. Let's color that. Then we have or. Or. Are we going to color or? Yes, also. And then we have acorn. It has the letter A in the beginning, so that should be an X mark and the letter A on the side. And the last one, we have ostrich. Ostrich. Ostrich also begins with the letter O. So the pictures that we found is O for octopus, O for orange, O for oven, O for owl, O for onion, O for or, and O is for ostrich. So we have some more beginning sound activities. We have shopping for letters. So we have to cut the pictures and we paste only the pictures that begin with the letter O inside our shopping cart. So let's start with necklace. Does necklace start with the letter O? No. How about kite? Does kite start with the letter O? Another no. How about nest? Nest. Another no. O is for oven. Yes, O is for oven. Next one, O is for or. Yes, it goes inside the shopping cart with the oven. O is for owl. Yes, O is for owl. O is for alligator? No. How about O is for onion? Another yes. O is for orange? Yes, it is. And then O is for iguana? No. Let's put it back outside. O is for underwear? Another no. O is for octopus? Oopsies. Yes, O is for octopus. And lastly, O is for eel? No, eel starts with the letter E. So we already have our pictures inside our shopping cart. Let's review them. We have O is for onion. O is for orange. O is for octopus. O is for oven. O for or, and O is for owl. So let's remember these pictures because for the next page, we are going to draw the pictures that start with the letter O. So the first picture the teacher wants to draw is an orange. So it's just a round circle. Then we just draw the stick and the leaf, and maybe let's put dots for our orange. And I want to color my orange, color orange. I will also color the stick and also the leaf. So if you want to color your picture, you can do that also. The next picture that I want to draw is O for onion. So, oopsies. Let's make that a little bit big. So, I will make my onion. So, the onion has leaves on top. So, I will color my onion color purple because onions are usually purple or violet. And let's also color the leaves on top of our onion. And sometimes the onions also have white marks. So I have O is for orange, O is for onion. The next picture the teacher wants to draw is an animal, and that is the octopus. So I will make the oval head or the round head of the octopus, and then I will make 8 tentacles for my octopus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And I will draw, later I'll draw the eyes. I'll color my octopus first. Let's color my octopus color red because I want my octopus to be red. And let's draw the eyes and the mouth of my octopus. So we have O for orange, O for octopus, O for onion, sorry. And the last one that I want to draw is an olive. So olives are green. So let's draw an oval. Let's then color our olive green. Okay, so I have O for orange, O for onion, O for octopus, and O for olive. Did you draw the same pictures as teacher? Wow, very nice. And what letter, sorry, did we learn today? We learned about the letter O. And also, did we learn how to write capital letter O? Yes, we did. How about lowercase letter O? Yes, also. So now that we're already done with our work, let's give everybody their friend. So let's start with Amira. Let's give her Jasmine. Then Anton will get Aladdin. Evo, teacher will give Evo the tiger because I know Evo likes tigers. I'll give Mason the other Aladdin, and Mina gets the other Jasmine. So everybody got their friend today. I will see you again on Friday. Bye-bye. Thank you for working with teacher.